Back again on the VW Crafter Adventure Van build, and today we are installing our 100 litre Wydale over-the-arch water tank. It's actually a lot heavier than it looks, this. Let's get on with it.
Right, let's get this bad boy in.
Oh, get ready for this.
Super excited.
Boom! Look at it.
I'm Matt and this is Sky. Together with Ginny and Little Man, we are going to build the ultimate adventure van and travel the world. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe and join us on this epic new adventure. This is A Buck Life.
Welcome back to the VW Crafter build. Today it is raining, beautiful British summer day, which put a dampener on what I wanted to do, because what I actually wanted to do was fit one last roof fan, the dome fan for the bathroom, and also fit the little bathroom window that has arrived. Little update since we last spoke. I have suede 4-way stretch lined these bed pieces so that when you open the garage they look nice and smart. That was actually surprisingly easy, however, should have just done that before I installed those fully. The other thing I have just done now, but didn't get it on camera, I've suede lined the wheel arch. So because that is going to be visible on this side. Water tank is going on the left, so the wheel arch is going to be visible. On this side, the electrical cupboard is going to go there, and that is going to be covered. I'm not going to have a cupboard on this side because I just kind of want to save the weight. Like, there's no point having a cupboard for a cupboard's sake. And also, I think the water tank looks pretty cool. Looks pretty badass. Next jobs: ply line and suede a panel to go in there, Rivnuts, and bolt on the brackets that come with the water tank onto here. Let's get on with it. I'm just going to move this into position so we can see whereabouts it goes. That, by the look of it, didn't plan that at all, but that literally fits in there perfectly. So I've made a few little marks either side of the bracket on those two, and then on this one I'm going to try and use my chalk pen. By the way, these chalk pens are absolutely mega for marking on vans. Then I can pop that bracket on there and we can mark. Right, I'm just going to stick some Rivnuts in the side of the van. Just going to use this hammer and nail as a centre punch. Pilot hole. Okay. Over on. Just going to prime up these holes with a little bit of Seeker 207. Then I'm going to add some Rivnuts. Oh god. Oh god, I can't do it. Oh. Ah. Right, it's a new day. A cup of tea. So far I have Rivnutted a load of Rivnuts to take these brackets. Not very happy with these ones because it's a bit wonky, but these ones up here are looking okay, so we're going to try and get some bolts in there and see how that works. See if we can secure the tank down with those brackets. Back on the water tank. It's been a few days. I've been grinding on the kitchen. Got these two brackets in up there. They're fitted reasonably well bolted on top, but I was struggling with these. I tried to bolt in there, but they didn't take. So what I did was order some of these brackets which conveniently bolt straight onto the existing ones, and then that way they will go on there and bolt back, same as the other ones at the top. I've drilled and rivnutted the brackets in the van, so I just want to cut this off and maybe cut that off. That's stainless and this is galvanized. That might be really tricky to cut, but this will definitely cut off nice and neatly, just to save any weight we can. Drilled under there. Oh, and a little bit of Loctite. Do those up. They're the best ones yet. Right, let's get the tank in position. Handy little stack under there. Done. That'll just bolt back now. Oh, right, chuffed with that. That is one installed water tank. Very pleased with that. The only things left to do are these, but you just kind of screw those in, and I don't really. One, they didn't provide enough bolts. I haven't just lost them. Two, you just screw that into the floor. So until I stop taking this off after I've sorted out this panel here, there's no point screwing that in. Boom, happy days. That was a bit of a faff because I was struggling with those these end brackets. And obviously this is 100 litres, so basically 100 kilograms of weight. So if that's not fastened down properly in a crash, that is going to be an absolute warhead of destruction in the cab. I read that some people have only used a few of those bolt down points on it, but I think it's worth trying to get them all in. So next steps are insulate this back area, plywood panel going on here, and then that can all just be finished. I might just need to carpet this edge. We haven't quite decided what we're doing with this, but I feel like I need to carpet that edge to then fit the panel on there. I mean, you could just leave this bare, I suppose. I'm not sure. I need the boss to give me some, what she thinks, what she wants. I want to template this area to fit a wooden panel in there, but obviously there's loads of little bits that it needs to go around. That then is going to get carpeted. So I'm going to have a crack at templating it with lots of sheets of paper. Template is on the wood, and I think with a little bit of jiggery pokery, I should be able to. There we go. Template is drawn. Going to cut this out and see how it fits. Does it fit? I don't think it will. Bad. A few little adjustments. Right, attempt number 2. Looking good. Oh, it's in. You can't complain at that. That is a little too high. But you know, what do you do? What do you do, eh? Thoughts, people? What do we think? That's the only bit that is a little, but thankfully I over trimmed that section there. So actually, you won't really notice it. Oh, does this shut? That's one thing we need to just check. Yes, look at that. Boom. I'm super chuffed with that. I've just put in a couple of Rivnuts. Ginny thinks I'm talking to her. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I've done is just ground. I was sick of trying to mark out and work out where holes were, so I've just ground some bolts down to slight points, and then I'm going to put those in, and then I'm going to put the wood on top, and then I'm just going to hit it with a hammer, and hopefully that will mark where those holes need to go. And hammer. Yeah, I'm just... And there is the mark. Next job, insulation. I want to put 100mm recycled bottle insulation from B&Q. You can get Dodo stuff, but it's more expensive. Dodo stuff, I've got the 50mm stuff for here, for up at the top, but down in the bottom where I want it a bit thicker, B&Q is the place to go. And then just a little bit of spray adhesive. Oh, it's thick. It's thick. Ginny's taking over to do some insulating in her alien mask. I've also...
Overkill.
Oh yeah, but you're pregnant, so you don't know what this plastic stuff is. I've also put on here some offcuts of the suede so that this doesn't rattle on the back of the wood. Time to suede up the panel. Oh. Big reveal. Oh, drippy face from face mask. Big reveal. Yeah, look at that. I think that's alright. A bit dusty. Right, let's get this bad boy in. Oh, look at. Look. Oh no, I need to put a bit over there. And I didn't film me putting it up because my sister phoned and was chatting, was doing what sisters do and chat away. But it's in. Look at that. Look at it. Few little black bolts. I'm going to order some more of those so I've got enough for the whole lining process. Just need to trim that off. That's the pocket there. Let me show you this. Oh, look at that. Oh, get ready for this. Super excited. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at it. I'm so chuffed with that. It's like really looking the business. Really pleased with this. Little sliding pocketness. Nice little black Allen keys in there. This is all bolted on, nice and solid. There's another bracket round the corner. I have to take the kitchen out to unbolt this. It's all suede lined now. The only thing I can hear people saying to me is, what if I need to route something behind it? Well aware I might need to take it off to route something, and I might just need to. I've not insulated the far corner, and I might just need to pop it off and adjust the panel slightly. But I'm hoping that most of the pipe work can route basically through here into the kitchen or above into the kitchen there. I'm going to mount the pump and filter above the water tank here. They're going to go there, so it'll be quite a nice flow of pipe work through to there, and then hopefully the boiler and water, the diesel heater and boiler will be going there. But I'm just super chuffed with it. That suede stuff is really forgiving. So that brings us to the end of this video. Can I ask that you subscribe if you are enjoying the content or want to support the channel? I really want to make a go of this YouTube channel, and we're gaining some good momentum, and it'd be really good if we could get a few more subscribers. But thank you for watching. Click here if you want to see how I installed this IKEA bed in our camper van, lightweight and low cost. Click here to subscribe. Thank you for watching.